Day sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Come on, set, set.
He's got room to run right at the start. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now. 670, Timberwolves.
The throw right away is Ward. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Exiting the pocket right. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And who's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And he's into the end zone. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mixing run, mixing pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really, everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, ready. Green Jack. Let's go now. Black.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. First throw of the game, he's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 13-yard line.
On the jump. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Max Crosby. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And the Raiders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Ready. Come on, set.
Back to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pettis. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Gain of 10.
Ready.
Raider 1st down.
63.
In motion, Besh.
Set.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
Let's go.
Las
Set.
Vegas.
Go. Yellow. 43. Set.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll try to set up the screen here. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
10 black. Slide blue. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So it makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
3rd down.
Here we go.
3 to go.
Black, 95. Red, cycle. Set, huh?
Now they'll set up to throw. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the jump. Cougar 19. Huh, go.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 41, it's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Ready, break.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw is Ward. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Prime Time. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let go.
Here's Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
Second and 10.
Stretch the Eagles. Ready.
On play action, it's Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eligio Manor. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Third and inches.
Stretch the Eagles. Stretch the Eagles. Dragon 60. Ready up.
Throwing, Ward. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Throwing again is Ward. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Yeah! Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
In football, everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready, ready.
He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there. Lawrence, he works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Strike 50. Green.
He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 22-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Nice.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Black shot. Here we go. He'll blitz you. Yellow. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Black ultra. Let's go. 33. Yellow. Rail. Yellow. 6. Mega. Cut.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a
A gain
gain of 11.
of 11 on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go. Here we go.
35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Moore going in motion.
Set. Cut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Right. Come on. Set. Red. 38.
In motion, Besh.
Cut.
They'll look to throw again. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his second TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I can recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
On first down, Ward. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Down the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Now it's Ward. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Out of the gun, Ward. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Ward now on 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Black shot. Here we go, set. Black, 95.
Moore going in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
You've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Blaster, 6. Slide blue. Smash, red. Cut, cut.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That one complete to Moore. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
45, white. Black ultra. White, white. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 4.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
Yellow, 22 green jack. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2.
Down, field, black. 52 blue, black shot. Deck hut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. For the pylon, he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders move back to within 1.
Raiders
20. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This one from 39 yards out. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break and come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it. Up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
Go. 19 shots. Here we go. Here we go.
Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go. 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
On first down, it's Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go. 60 Vikings, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's Ward. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's hoping to come away with a touchdown of his own. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that is in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown Titans. That's his second touchdown tonight. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. A terrific interior performer, Jeffrey Simmons, on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second
Ready,
and
go.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Black 45. White. Blue striker. Blue. Yellow. Black top. Check.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Forced to his right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got his 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Right.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Ready.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Black 40. Blaster. Sit. Needle blue.
In motion, that's Thornton.
Set.
Back to the air one more time. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Vegas.
It's a gain of
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Ready. Seal. Black. Here we go. 33. Yellow. White. White. Light blue. Ready. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, he didn't connect for the touchdown. What I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Man, left side, it's caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked.
On the ready.
I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Black. 90. Drill green. Claws red. Set. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
touchdown.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Get it. Take it to the 19.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Throw right side is taken in by Betts.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's got it at the 3. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Ready. 33, yellow. Set.
They'll throw out of the gun. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
41, Titans 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That one caught. It's Chimere Dike. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
White. 10 black. Red. Yellow. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Dexter Lawrence in for his second sack of the night. Number 6 on the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Black Ultra. Smash red. Needle blue.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll cost them half the distance.
Ready, set, 6, mega. Let's go. Blue, yellow, 22, set.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
95, black shot.
Moore going in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
22 yards.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
22 yards. First down, Raiders.
Ready.
He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
A lot can run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
Okay, ready? Smith, red. Set, ready. Red, 38. Set.
They'll stay on the ground. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
10 black. Ready, ready.
That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.